Well, after saying no to going to Saudi Arabia because opportunities were there and he would never wanted to go that side, Wesley Szczesny came out and said, no, I'm retiring from football. And that's really what went ahead obviously happened in his decision. And guess what? From retirement straight to Barcelona, Wesley Szczesny, here we go to Barcelona. That is it. How has this come to pass? We all know very well that Ter Stegen went ahead obviously get what we call an injury over the weekend when they're playing against Villarreal. That game ended 4-2. And guess what happened? The player known as Wesley Szczesny is now gonna coming in through to obviously act as a replacement for a player known as Ter Stegen. Smash the like button, comment and share if at all you're watching us for the very first time. Endeavor to subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. And remember, we want to hit 30,000 subscribers and let's continue to subscribe. So let's call in for you people to subscribe. And everyone watching this video, if at all you feel like you want a gadget like a brand new phone or a brand new laptop, or a used phone and a used laptop from the UK, go ahead and really call +256 70 99 88 665. You know, that is it. 70 99 88 665. Then you'll obviously find yourself in a position of obviously winning the best of the best that you really want in as a person, and they'll obviously make you excited. Follow them on TikTok. That is Mono Gadgets. Go into the search bar of TikTok and do the needful and search for that site. So yesterday, that's when Fabrizio Romano went ahead obviously break the big story, and it read that Szczesny's agents, CAS Teller, have been approached by Barcelona to discuss potential terms. Szczesny announced his retirement this summer, but Barcelona want to understand his situation, as per World reports. Keylor Navas and one more candidate remain onto the list. So it is really one of those moments that you can't say no to if at all you are Szczesny. Why? When you look at Szczesny, he was in retirement, and he was like, when Barcelona knocks on the door, who says no? And that was the big question. And obviously, I seen nobody saying no to Barcelona. And then he was asked today, before a Here We Go dropped, onto whether he's in talks to join Barcelona. And he said, yes, I'm in talks and considering Barca move. It would be disrespectful if I didn't consider this option for my career. Barca is one of the best clubs in the world. So that is it. So as it stands, it is a confirmation that he's really going to be joining Barca. He confirmed to himself that he's in talks with Barcelona and he's really going to be doing the needful to obviously keep himself into football and breaking the retirement, obviously returning onto the field to obviously make football look so much better and so much easier. That is Wesley Szczesny for you, and he's coming in from retirement, and when Barcelona knocks on the door, nobody says no. And today Fabrizio Romano has gone ahead obviously break the story again, and this is what he had to say: that Szczesny says Szczesny to Barcelona, here we go, deal in place to Polish goalkeeper to join as free agent. Szczesny will come out of retirement to sign for Barcelona and replace Ter Stegen on 1-year contract. Medical test will take place in Spain in the next days, and I think they need him immediately. I think these tests will obviously happen in a nick of time, and I know by the end of today is Wednesday. I believe by the end of Wednesday, I anticipate that work would have gone to be put into position to see to it that Barcelona gets in this player. That's what I really believe, that work would have gone to be put into play to see to it that all comes to pass, to see that Wesley Szczesny signs in as a player for Barcelona. And all in all, nothing is really going to stop him from coming in through. I know he's going to pass a medical test. Why? He's not an injury-prone player, and he doesn't have one injury that you feel can really hinder him from joining Barcelona. And they are with Kyle Navas, and a decision was made that it's all about Szczesny. Szczesny was at Arsenal and he put in a very beautiful shift, and then he was hauled to Juventus, where he has gone ahead obviously be there for a very, very long time. I think ever since Buffon left Juventus, this is the guy that has gone ahead obviously coming through, and he has really shown huge intent and potential into his goalkeeping tactics as a goalkeeper. So Ter Stegen is out, and even today Barcelona is really having a different goalkeeper in between the stitches, and they're leading Getafe by 1-0 scored by Lewandowski. But we don't know whether he can make his debut this weekend as they play against Osasuna. We don't know. We don't know how fit he is, and he needs to pass the lead fitness test for them to obviously field him into this game of football. But next week, midweek, on the 1st of October, that is Tuesday, we are obviously going to be having Barcelona hosting Young Boys, and that is really going to be very huge, for him. And this other goalkeeper they've gone here to field, 25 years of age, I don't know whether the manager of Barcelona will be 100% sure to obviously get him onto the pitch. Then they'll play Alaves on the 6th of October before we go to the international break. And after the international break, you know how it's really going to be. It's going to be hard. Sevilla, Barcelona will play Bayern Munich in the mix. They'll play Real Madrid. And these are going to be the 3 games that are really going to be the huge test for a side known as Barcelona, and their new goalkeeper known as Ter Stegen. So we are waiting to see how that is really going to pan out. But he has been a goalkeeper around town. And when you look at not Ter Stegen, Wesley Szczesny, and when you look at his recent performances, obviously for Juventus last season, 35 games. You get 35 games, and he was at Juventus since 2017-2018, and these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Those are 7 seasons for the player, and I think he has the experience. 34 years of age, and a contract of just 1 year is not really bad for him as a player, and we all believe that he can do the needful for the side of Barcelona in this trying time and period, as you cannot sign a player on a permanent. You cannot sign a player who is really holding a contract elsewhere. All you can do is to sign a player who is a free agent, and amongst the free agent goalkeepers, Ter Stegen has been really available. And David De Gea just went ahead to obviously agree a deal with Fiorentina before the summer transfer window came to an end, and he is really a goalkeeper in Fiorentina. You never knew if at all he was really that guy. You never know if at all he was really available. Maybe Barcelona would have gone ahead for him, but he's not a very good ball-playing goalkeeper. I don't know how they would have gone ahead to obviously put themselves into consideration to see to it that everything really moves on as planned. So thank you very much for watching through. I'm seeing Arsenal in here for you, tearing apart the side of Bolton, and when that game of football is done and dusted, I'm really gonna come in here and obviously record the match reaction and really put it there. But Arsenal is obviously making my prediction right. It's now 5-1. I had called in for 4-1. Sterling scoring the first goal for Arsenal. Nwaneri and Declan Rice, on target, and Nwaneri is going to hit obviously score in a brace. So I'm going to be coming in through to obviously brief you a lot about that, and continue to subscribe because we want to hit 30,000 subscribers on this channel, and continue to subscribe. How do we subscribe? Lower right bottom corner is the place to be. Smash the black button that has the word subscribe. After smashing it, hit the notification bell that will enable you get notified every time I upload a video onto this channel. And fingers for those watching in through, United is playing the UEFA Europa League. It's still 1-0, and we are waiting to see what is really going to be put up by the club of Manchester United. So bye bye for now. See you later, and let us continue to see how things are really going to be panning out into the mix. Rokani David remains my name. I'm out, and bye bye. Don't forget to smash the like button close to 100 times to see to it that you give us the best that we deserve in as a side of Rokani Media Football. Bye bye.